So I'm not gonna lie. I don't have a segue for this one.
Yes! We beat him, boys.
Well, whatever you do, guys, a big piece of advice: don't drive your car off a side of a hill.
Yeah. So if you're sitting there checking your Discord, your team Discord, don't do it while you're driving.
Jesus Christ.
There we go. Eddie led you in that one, but hey, it works.
I got the assist on that one. Thank
There it
you.
is.
No, fuck it. So this one's kind of.
Is it better than a LeBron assist?
We
in
hit
a helicopter?
Oh gosh.
God, one day you fucks will forget.
No, we won't. Never forget. Just like we won't forget that you're from Germany, bro. Like that's just you beat.
Are you
that
sure the
shit,
helicopter didn't? You sure the helicopter didn't crash into a Wiener Spitzel?
Oh my god.
But no, so
You know what? A fucking Wiener Schnitzel doesn't even sell fucking Wiener Schnitzel. They sell fucking hot dogs. Like, fuck off.
same thing.
Fake news.
But, no, the one thing that I've definitely realized about all of my topics is they're like completely different than all y'all motherfuckers. Like, your shit is all like educated, and I'm like, yo, you hear about Britney Spears, dog? You know?
Oh wait, no, because it's also like, yo, bitches, you ever take naps?
Oh, that's just a
Shoner-
boomer bill right there.
Shoner goes, yes, this video game conversation seems very stimulating. Eddie's like, I'm making huge stonks on my bank account with these cards. Fucking Braun and I are like, yo, Britney Spears, bitch. Yo, naps?
Dude, you hear about Britney Spears? Nah, I was probably taking a nap when they talked about it.
Dad's gonna show up and try to sell us all fucking robot arms next
Right?
week.
Oh, dude. I have to
Tiger
send, I'm
fucking
sending you
Woods.
guys a video, though, seriously.
This does kind of piggyback on like how we were talking about Pokemon and like the nostalgia and all that. And that's why all of us boomers are fucking, picking up Pokemon cards.
McDonald's.
Tiger Woods, dudes. Tiger Woods, this man. Oh, man, see, that's the perfect fucking segue right there. Pokemon cards are making the comeback just like Tiger Woods was trying to.
Boom.
He's not anymore, though.
Yeah.
That is for goddamn
Rough.
sure. So Tiger Woods in the last week rolled his car in LA. Okay. It was so bad. The destruction of the car was so bad that one of the first responders was actually surprised that he lived. Okay. So they had to use the jaws of life to cut him out of the car.
Cool.
He has an open fracture on his tib fib, and I'm gonna get super medical nerd for a minute. Like my inner medic is gonna come out. He has an open fracture of his tib fib, which is his fucking lower leg, and an open fracture is basically a compound fracture.
Ugh.
Okay.
Oh.
Now the thing with that is there's a couple issues. Like not only do you have a fucked up leg, but now you also have an open wound and tissue damage where you have to worry about infections, which obviously Tiger Woods is gonna have the best medical care and all, so he's probably not gonna have to deal with that.
Also the best infections.
Yeah. The other crazy thing is that he had so much tissue damage in his leg that he had to have what's called a fasciotomy, which is where they actually cut your fucking skin to release pressure.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Like this man, and on top of that, he just had his fucking 5th back surgery in like December.
Yeah.
So it's like they're sitting there. At this point, Tiger Woods is done. Tiger Woods is done. He'll be lucky if he's able to walk normal again. Because like even with an open fracture, like even if you have like the best surgery right out the gate, you're gonna need more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like you're gonna need more. And with how busted up his body already is, dude, it would be hard for somebody who is completely healthy to recover from something like that. And so like it kind of fucking sucks because I remember when Tiger Woods was when we were young and he was going through all his shit, and then he got his ass beat by his wife with a golf club, and all of that
about
stuff. And then he fucking got his DUI and was all fucked up in his mugshot, and then he just started making this meteoric comeback. Right, like he just won the Masters a couple years ago for the first time.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
Yep.
the dude, he was making his comeback, dude. And now this is just completely just tanked his shit, man.
It sucks.
One thing that I do fucking love about this is that the one thing that Tiger was always known for was his Sunday power colors. Every Sunday he would wear red and black.
Yeah.
Right.
This
Sunday
last
Reds.
Yep. After his accident, literally everybody in the most recent tournament that he was actually going to be hosting was wearing red and black.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Every
awesome.
so like, I thought that was really fucking cool because Tiger Woods in the golfing community is literally like Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when Kobe died, everybody lost their fucking mind.
Yep.
And how did he die, Nedley?
Helicopter crash.
Thank you. All right.
It wasn't LeBron.
It
So,
wasn't LeBron.
I'm not
Oh.
laughing at the fact that anyone passed. I'm laughing at the fact that Nedley just
Nedley's such a
did
fucking
not.
ding dong.
He had to say it. He had to say it so
He
quiet.
knows. He knows.
So mousy. The
Yeah,
first time he's actually quiet when he speaks.
Oh, wait, shoot.
Okay, so I mean, there are medical experts saying that there is a chance that he can play again, and we've seen recent people who go through bad surgeries, right? Alex Smith from the
Yeah, that's true.
from the Washington football team, to be
Yep.
politically correct. He really hurt his leg, ended up with a bone infection, I'm pretty sure, and he had to go through like 7 or 8 surgeries, almost lost his leg, was told he was never going to get to walk again, and he returned this last year to actually play as a starting quarterback in the NFL again after all the surgeries, the almost life-threatening infection
how
that he
old
had,
is he?
everything.
True. He's
Well,
much younger than Tiger. Yeah.
Woods is 45 fucking years old.
Yeah. He's like at least 10 years younger than Tiger.
Tiger Woods is 45 years old on his 5th back surgery.
But
I'm
there
just
also,
saying, like,
I
there's
mean,
a slight chance.
There's
Well,
slight
yeah,
chance, but he's
there's a
not
slight
gonna be
chance.
Tiger Woods anymore.
because
No,
golf is
definitely
is a sport where you can play throughout your entire, like, there's senior leagues, you know, like
Yeah, it's a fucking sport where you drive on a cart.
Well,
So-
PGA they don't.
oh, they don't do it's senior, but
Yeah, they won't.
yeah, but
9 years difference.
Yeah, so
Alex Smith is
his
36.
yeah, so his PGA tour is probably done.
The PGA tour is
Um,
fucked.
yeah.
He's gonna be like, now it's literally just gonna be like Shaq. Like
Yep.
he's just gonna be that fucking icon now.
Yep.
And, do commercials and speaking events and probably maybe some type of coaching or some shit at a
Hmm.
country club.
Is that
And
is that a bad thing though?
No.
I mean,
No,
at 45,
not
like
for him.
after
Yeah.
you've been swimming in cash so much that you can step out on your wife to get beaten with a golf club, right? And win fuck tons of tournaments and shit like that, right? You're Tiger fucking Woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how much money does he
Well-
have after his wife took all that money?
Oh,
from
bitch,
him?
it does
doesn't
not matter.
Yeah,
No,
it doesn't matter. He's still gonna have his endorsements. He's still gonna have all these
Woods, man.
that, like, it's Tiger Woods. He's the biggest name in golf. The last time we talked about this,
It
we
sounded
talked
like a
about
caveat at the end there in golf.
yeah, maybe in general, one of the biggest names in sports. But the last time we talked about something like this, we talked about how, like, death kind of brings value and memorabilia and things
Oh
like that.
no, here we go. Card
I
prices.
hate to-
Let's
I
go,
hate to-
baby.
I hate to bring this up, but Tiger Woods, dude, the day this happened, okay, he obviously he's not passed away. Thank God for that.
Or else the
but,
stocks would be through the roof.
No, but his
To the
rookie
moon!
card, he's an upper deck rookie card, and it's him doing like the fist
fucking-
pump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, he's like doing this little point or whatever. It's cool. It's a cool looking card. It was never like one of those boxes. The upper deck golf boxes were never crazy expensive.
I didn't even know they
The-
existed.
Yeah. So now the upper deck rookie card for Tiger Woods, the last one I think sold for like $600.
Jesus fuck.
It was graded though. I think it was a PSA 9 or PSA 10, which is like one of the higher grades.
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
yeah, man, it's just crazy to see like just that card blow up, because I remember looking at it and it was, people were selling it for like $25, $40, you know. It was a very low value card, and then it just kind of blew up after like that day, the day of the accident, it blew up.
Everybody
So
was expecting another Kobe situation.
I think so. I really think so. So unfortunately, but I really think so.
Yeah.
The card
yeah, but-
community is cynical as fuck.
It is.
They're like,
Yeah.
they're like, who died?
It is.
How much is their card worth?
Well, that's the thing, right? You try to jump on it before he dies because you're like, well, if I pay now and then he does die, it's going to quadruple in value again. And so then there you can just like stocks, you're gonna make.
So besides the fracture, medic Runstad, what other? I heard he also like broke both his
Shit.
legs, but like, do you
So-
know?
Shattered his
so-
ankle pretty
So
bad.
he shattered his ankle. So basically, from what I was reading,
Mhm.
he has fractures in both his foot and his ankle, which is going to be a huge fucking issue with golf.
Damn.
They're going to have to put pins and rods and all of that bullshit in. The other crazy thing is that his tib fib is basically his tibula is basically, I think it was his tib, is what's called I think it's a free floating fracture. So
Oh.
it's basically broken on both sides.
Ah.
So,
Oh,
so that
that's
bone,
painful.
dude, is literally just there in tissue. Like there's nothing holding it there.
Oh, that made my butthole
Which-
pucker.
Yeah, which is like it's super bad because now they have to put even more rods and pins to try to, and there's a whole bunch of shit that goes on with that where like maybe the bone doesn't adhere to the other one, and you know maybe you get a bone infection. Like there's so many crazy things that could go down with this, which is why I honestly think that Tiger Woods' PGA career is just fucking kaput. It's done, which blows dicks because he was coming back to hopefully he was going to try to play in the Masters again this year.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and like
He had one more in him at least.
He had
I
one more.
imagine.
he had
I
one,
imagine.
and now it's just fucked. And the crazy thing is that everybody immediately when he rolled his car was like, "Oh, he was probably fucked up." Like he was probably fucked up, but he wasn't.
They're saying that he possibly fell asleep or
Yeah,
wasn't paying attention.
There is some road in LA where there's wrecks on it all the time. Like there are accidents on it all the time. And the one of the first responders was like, "Yeah, dude, he didn't. There was no drugs, there was no alcohol, nothing. It was just an accident."
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is fucking wild.
Shit happens, right?
Yeah.
It's
But
crazy,
I
man.
I do think it's fucking sad. You know, when you sit there and you grow up watching, you know, any athlete, anybody really, and then they hit rock fucking bottom. Because let's face it, Tiger Woods hit rock bottom.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then he said, "You know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna turn my shit around." And he won the Masters. And then he's like, "Fucking A, I'm back, bitches." And then series of unfortunate events, dude.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking sad. But I did think that it was pretty cool how everybody on the PGA was wearing black and red as kind of like a what is that? Like solidarity. You know, to kind of show respect to Tiger and what he did for the game.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I never would have even known that PGA existed without Tiger. And Tiger was bigger than the sport
that's
himself
facts.
at this point.
That's facts. Mhm.
Yeah. Like
Yep.
he's the one that made golfing mainstream.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there are very few of those athletes out there that are just like they're bigger than the sport themselves, right? They're an icon in their own right. Like and Tiger is fuck HBO made a documentary about him.
Yeah.
Like not that long
Which is
ago.
a fucking wild documentary, by the way.
I didn't watch it yet.
Oh my god.
I got the Britney one on the list. I got the Tiger
Yeah,
one on the
I have a
list.
backlog of old, like iconic people, Britney and
Man.
now Tiger.
I've got the backlog of fucking Brun documentaries I gotta catch up on.
Listen, dudes, I'm
you-
unemployed now. All I do is sit there and fucking watch documentaries. Okay.
If you want another great one is CT Fletcher. I just want to add one there.
Who the fuck is CT
Who is
Fletcher?
CT Fletcher?
Olympic lifter
Exactly.
who does
Yeah, but okay, so see, that's the thing. He didn't. I don't know if he like that.
He's
See, that's not a
even on the
big
same
name.
Plane as Tiger
Yeah,
Woods.
that's
No, I'm just saying if you wanted another great documentary, so fuck off, all right?
Dude, I can watch World War
II.
II in HD color. That's a good documentary. Something about some fucking power lifter.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. No, what I'm saying is like,
I know we're talking about Tiger Woods here, but have you guys heard about this random fucking power lifter? In 1963? He had
Wow.
a fucking documentary. Sick, bro.
I get your point about the documentary, Shoner, but
Yeah.
I think like what what we're talking about is just like, you know, the guy that brought the sport to light, right?
That's why you're not in charge of the segues, Shoner.
I wasn't trying to segue anything.
I'm just kidding. I love you, dude.
Liar.
At some point, I'm gonna start feeling bad for Shoner.
Fuck. Jesus. Well, we gotta have like realistically. I mean, the way we see it is that, or the way I see it is that you got the smart person, you got the two dipshits, and then you got the muscle over there that we gotta have to have somebody to make fun of.
We have to
Do
tear
you
him
want to
down
know beaches?
because he will destroy us.
Because
do you want to know where the beach is?
I feel comfortable doing this over Discord because he's not.
Yeah. Dude, when we do our first Lost Boys meetup in person, IRL, dude, it's gonna be so great.
Shoner's just gonna beat the shit out of me and Brun.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
think
harbor all this
Shoner-
hatred inside of him.
I'm just gonna put them both in headlocks through the whole fucking cast.
Dude, I'm gonna have to have you bring that fucking robot with the water jet to protect us.
Don't worry, I will.
Oh, the water
Like,
jet.
it's only
He can't lift it anyways. He's gonna have to call me just to lift the fucking thing to me.
bitch, you cannot lift fucking 9,000 pounds. Get the hell out of here.
I'm closer than you are.
I'll rent the forklift.
Yeah,
I'll drive it to where I'm going.
I'll drive it.
Fair enough.
Oh, boys. Well,
He's gonna put it in his '87 Honda.
How dare you?
wait, what? I don't even understand the joke.
Employee of the month.
Oh,
They didn't have that movie in Germany, remember?
no, they didn't.
Yeah.
I was behind. Fuck. Fuck you guys. That's it. I'm closing the show down.
Good. I gotta get the fuck out of here anyways.
All right, boys. Brun, where
It's
can people
past the
find you at, dude?
purpose.
It's past his
Runs
bedtime.
media, fucking everything. and Lost Boys Show on Instagram.
Love it. Fucking Eddie, where can people find you at?
Twitch.tv/Eddie Shmoney. EDDIESHMONEY.
There
no
is a
C.
C.
There's no C there. Everyone in the world adds a C for some reason.
True that. I do every time. I have to fix it literally every time. Shoner, where can people find you at? Instead of the Vice Discord.
Twitch. Right. I'm still in the Vice Discord, just not in the grinder section.
Sorry.
So
Sorry, it was
I'll
easy.
start looking in. Soon hard reset. No, I'm just playing.
Damn. Presumptuous.
What did I say? We are not
No,
poaching people.
I'm just kidding.
They gotta
It was just a
approach
joke, buddy.
us.
I right. Twitch.tv / Shoner Todd, Toddcast on YouTube, and Shoner Todd on Instagram and Twitter.
Beautiful. And I guess maybe if I ever stream again, I have a good idea cooking in the works, boys. Brian kind of already let it out there. I've been working on my hype video for all weekend, so shut up. But you can find me over on twitch.tv / NedleyTV, over on YouTube at the same thing. Twitter is the same thing. If you're watching this on YouTube, please do not forget to subscribe to the Lost Boys podcast here on YouTube. Hit that notification bell to see when new videos go live every single weekday. And leave a thumbs up and a comment down below because it helps with the YouTube algorithm. I will be shameless with that. Also, we do read, and at least one of us answers every single one of them. Brun's been hitting them this week, so because he's a fucking
free for
baller.
giveaway.
And also not working. Oh yeah, next episode we'll be reading reviews and doing giveaways for stuff.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna have to get high before that one.
Yeah, we will. We're actually getting some. Like, I'm actually. Also, fucking, when did we talk about refrigerators?
We talked about
Yeah, go read the Apple Podcast reviews. I'll just leave it at that.
They're like, Mike, was that you? Because I'm the only one not mentioned in that fucking review.
Yeah, someone said I repaired like appliances or something. I don't-
random fucking review and hope that you giggle your ass off when you read it, and I probably will because
I
I
did.
haven't read that one.
I did. It's fucking amazing.
Oh, it's funny. I was reading, I was laughing my ass off.
yeah, I read it too. It was hilarious.
But yeah, so next episode we will get those. We will be reading those. We'll be closing that down. We'll be giving away a $20 gift card of one's choice. So definitely go leave a review on any podcast platform of your choice. Spotify, Amazon, Apple, all of the above. And that's it, boys. Anything else today? Oh, Instagram at the Lost Boys IG. See, I'm putting
Boys Show.
Lost Boys Show.
Instagrams. Memes and fuckery goes on there.
And now soon clips because we finally got that sorted.
Let's go.
I got that
Doing
sorted.
that.
Also, smash the like button. Subscribe to us here on YouTube.
I said
that
that.
part.
Oh,
And
okay.
don't
We'll
don't
do it
forget to
again.
follow our non-Twitter.
Follow our Twitter that doesn't exist yet.
Yeah. God. Oh man.
Boys, once again, what a fucking great show. I love you guys. We'll talk to you all next week. Okay?
Bye.
Bye.
I won't see you guys next week, so.